Hello there and welcome. It's Bob Proctor here. I'm going to take you back in time and space by using this flip chart here. I know we've got all kinds of technical razzle-dazzle today, but I want to communicate this idea to you. First, let me ask you a couple of questions. Have you ever wondered why you look like your relatives? Have you ever wondered why you have many of the habits or idiosyncrasies that mom and dad or grandma has? These are good questions. Have you ever wondered why you keep getting the same results over and over and over again? Have you ever asked yourself why individuals who have phenomenal education, they have degrees coming off the end of the business card, are not doing very well, while others who maybe never saw the inside of a school earning millions of dollars and building giant organizations and doing all kinds of good all over the world? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? I did. In fact, I have spent the past 55 years asking nothing but those questions. And you know something? Seeking you'll find is good advice. If you're looking for it, you're going to find it. I'm going to explain why all these things happen. I'm going to explain paradigms in such a way that a child could understand it, but I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Now let's think for a moment. Our mind controls everything. Dr. J.B. Ryan said the mind is the greatest power in all of creation. Now I have had people say to me, wait a minute, God is the greatest power. Wait a minute, God is the greatest power. The mind is the greatest power in all of creation. God being the creator, mind is the creation. Now let this here represent your subconscious mind. And this represent your body. Do you know your subconscious mind is programmed with something called a paradigm? Do you know what a paradigm is? Paradigm is a multitude of habits. Now a habit is nothing but an idea that is fixed here in the subconscious mind that you act on without any conscious thought. And it's our actions that produce our results. If we want to get really technical, it's the action causes a reaction, and the action-reaction alters the conditions, circumstance, and environment in our life. Now, we are programmed genetically. That's why we look like our relatives. But then after birth, we're programmed with our outside world. If you were born, let's say, in New Jersey, to an English-speaking Roman Catholic family, but you were taken to China and placed in the suburbs in a home that maybe knows nothing about English. They might be Buddhist, they might not have any religion. Do you know that you would grow up fluent in Chinese and have absolutely no knowledge of the English language? Do you see, whatever goes in from the outside world when we're children becomes programming. We're programmed genetically and then we're programmed environmentally. Well, at a certain age, a psychic barrier comes up here. And we develop something that's called a conscious mind. And the conscious mind has hooked up to it sensory factors. You can see here, smell, taste, touch. And here we have higher faculties. We have something called intellectual factors. We have perception, intuition, the will, reason, imagination, all these marvelous tools here. Now there's a power flows into our conscious mind, and we have the ability to think anything we want to think. Do you know what we're going to think? We're going to think thoughts that are in harmony with the paradigm. Because play with this. The paradigm controls the vibration that your body is in. And make no mistake about it, your body is in a vibration. Vibration is the law of the universe. The law of vibration decrees everything moves, nothing rests. This physical instrument we're living in is in a very high speed of vibration. If you looked at it through a microscope, you'd see it dancing right before your eyes. In fact, if you put your body in a completely dark room in front of an infrared television camera, you'd see yourself as a glistening, radiating, gleaming form. Semyon Kurlin, way back in 1934, the Russian photographer, he perfected a form of photography where you can photograph mass, the body, and you will see the ray of energy coming from the body. See, there's a power flows into you. and it flows to and through you. And when it comes in, it has no form. Now you can build negative ideas or you can build positive ideas. We build ideas that are in harmony with the paradigm. Do you know why? If the paradigm is built with X-type energy, you're going to think X-type thoughts. If you have been raised with a paradigm where lack and limitation is common, it's just the way it is, you'll never become wealthy. If that is the thinking, oh, I know intellectually we know we can become wealthy, but the paradigm says no. You will probably take this power that flows into your conscious mind, that you could make anything out of it you want, and you'll make ideas that are in harmony with the paradigm, because it's the ideas that you impress upon the subconscious that controls the vibration. And if you start to impress why ideas, you're going to move into a very uncomfortable vibration. What would be a why idea? A why idea would be quit your job, sell your house, take the money and invest it in a business so you can be your own boss. That's a why idea. That'll scare the daylights out of most people. Why? Because it's not in harmony with the paradigm. Now, your paradigm is controlling your results. You can have people that have all kinds of degrees here. Intellectually, they're brilliant, but the results don't match. You'll find other people, no formal education, no business experience, their results, they're earning millions of dollars. Why? It's the paradigm. Now, what you want to do is learn how to change the paradigm. And we've got a program. It's a 13-month program, and it's directed at that. Changing the paradigm. And when you change the paradigm, you change your entire life. Think about that for a while. I know what I'm talking about. I've been studying this for 55 years. I've taught this to psychiatrists, psychologists, behavioral scientists all over the world. In fact, I've taught it in over 100 different countries. And it works like magic every time. Do you know why? The whole universe operates by law, and so do we. This is Bob Proctor, and thank you.
Check us out at ProctorGallagherInstitute.com for tips, tools, and resources.